Yeah, no light, cold room, screen glow blue, drifting through the waves, Spartan on a rise to world outside fade when he come through. Death wave shining like a star in the skies. Ooh, voice cut smooth like deja vu. Click, click through the build, every step in view. Catchphrase drop, crowd lean on the brink. Hear me out, then the world don't blink. I'm very, very excited, but it sounds like fire inside it. Seems to start to breathe in the bass, ignited. Whole tribe locked in when he light it. If you're not in the Discord, you already know. That's where the real ones go. 300 deep, that's the code. Moving silent, moving slow. Hear the crowd hum, they already know. His voice on the beat make the sense explode. Golden Tower weak, it can't stand the flow. Death wave dream in a neon glow. Hear me out, feel the pulse and the static. Death wave dream, yeah, the power's automatic. That is massive, echo through the night. Elastic, let's go. Low boat is active. The 300 don't move passive. Every time it speaks, the moment's massive. So that is massive, yeah. Breath on the mic, steady pace. Don't give it just presence and grace. Late hours turn to momentum. Real ones stay, we don't pretend them. What are you doing? Subtle pressure. Iron sharpen iron together when Spartan speaks. The meta transform. Golden tall fake can't weather the storm. Waves get fast like spark through the night. I'm very, very excited. The tone so bright, melody stretched through the sound of the rain. Death wave rise running over the lanes. If you're not in the Discord, you already know. Alright, that's where loyalty grows. 300 souls in the flow. All hard, all cold. Build a crack, the wave rose deep. Spartan got the code, the towers can't keep. Voices echo with the sublime roar. Death wave calling like a mystic war. Hear me out, feel the pulse and the static. Death wave dream, yeah, the power's automatic. Golden Tower, we can't hold that magic. Every time he speaks, the moment's massive. So that is massive. That is massive. So massive. Feel the building cinematic. Let's go, with dramatic. Yeah, the try to. What are you doing? This ain't random, it's a movement. Every night we improving. 300 never losing. Dark room, bright screen. More than just a live stream. Found family in between.
What's up, guys? My name is Spartan, and we are back with another tournament live stream. I am back. I feel better. I wasn't feeling super great earlier in the week or for the last tournament, but we are back, and we are ready to hopefully get some personal bests. I think it's going to be a good day, but we shall see. But first and foremost, who all do we got in here? We got, is that Gilly? GIJIN_PNG. What up? Sparta Llama. What up? Good name, good name. Zediket. Killer Vampire. Chrisendor. Berto. Wasabi da Bacon. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are all doing good. We have not joined yet on Spartan Jr., so I'm going to give it a little bit for some more people to get in here that would want to join with Spartan Jr., and then we will begin that. But first and foremost, let's check out the battle conditions. Let's see what we got going on here. Knockback resist, enemy attack speed, fast ultimate, love that, skip decay, skip reduction, death defy down, and more bosses. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. 07. Hey, what up, Cookie Cruncher? How's it going? Let's see what we got going on Big Spartan. So I joined with a few people. Some of you may know who they are. Let's just see. There's Study Mage right here. Shout out to Study Mage. There is, who else? There's a few others. Give me a moment. Tequila Man right here. Tequila Man, what up? We got Kevil. A lot of familiar faces in here. Yeah, I joined last night with we were all in the Discord, and Tequila, Kevil, and Study, they were originally planning on joining together. So naturally, I was like, hey, can I join with you guys? And here we are. I technically did a full run, I suppose, but it was with my farming setup, so I don't think it counts. But we're going to aim for rank 4 as our goal. That would be fantastic. We'll see if we're actually able to hit that or not. But if we end up with 5 or 6, I think I'm going to be satisfied with that as well. I don't know, based on how we're looking, how good we're actually going to do. I might be pretty close to this guy. I do have more relics than he does. He or she. And this guy, yeah, I don't know. He has way more relics. He technically has gotten rank 1, but I have a higher tier 21 than he does. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's going to be interesting for sure. But the battle conditions we have in Legends League are as follows. Orb resistance. Love that. Armored enemies. Don't care for that one too much. Protector's ultimate. This one, it might be a problem. It might not. We'll see. Fast ultimate. This is like the 3rd or 4th in a row with fast ultimate. So don't know why we're getting so many fast ultimates. Not a huge fun time. Hello. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Thank you. Thank you very much. Seems like I'm staying in champs for the 2nd time. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. It is my first time in Legends this tournament. I decided to join with Bonzo last night. We'll see how I do. Good luck, Berto. Good luck. I hope that you are able to stay in, although that may be... It's not very easy to do. It has happened, technically, but just know you're probably going to go back, but that's okay. That's part of the incremental nature of this game. Incremental, gradual progression. So I hope for the best, obviously, that you're able to stay in, but if not, you know, you'll get it next time. Let's see. Yeah. So fast ultimate, mass enforcement, skip decay. Okay. Not terrible stuff. Death defy down is kind of problematic, but we will see. Hi, Spartan. I know this isn't a Q&A, but I'm stuck farming tier 1 wave 4,000, around 4,000. With max tier 11 wave 50. I've got 2.32 billion lifetime coins, and I'm seeing slow progress. Any tips would be very appreciated. Yeah. So early on, the main strategy, like, you're just going to need to boost up your survivability stats. I know it's boring, it's not glamorous, but ultimately that's what it's going to come down to. Just gradually working on your EHP stats, which will mainly be your health and your health regen, but also quite a bit into like your defense absolute. That'll help you a ton with tier 1. Yeah, that's really going to be it. People can't run the infinite strat with fast ulti battle conditions, so until that's fixed, that issue, there's battle conditions are going to be normal for a bit. Yeah. I don't like it, but it makes sense. I just need these really high Legends players to make their strategies less obvious that they figured out something. That way, the devs don't know, so that we don't get screwed over with fast ultimates. The rest of us have to suffer because a few big wigs figured out, hey, I can get 7,000 waves in Legends. But anyway, enough complaining about that. Let's see. I think we are all set up. There's a couple things I need to do first. I need to adjust my, target priority, which means we need to kill this boss. Okay. So it is fast ultimate yet again. I think we're going to do this right here. Yeah, we're going to do this. Except I'm going to put ranged above closest, but below fast. That should be good, I think. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, are you sure you want to end the round? Yes, why not? And I think everything else is pretty good. We've got our tournament set up here with the cards. In terms of modules on Big Spartan, we're going to be doing all of these. We've got the Tournament Dimension Core paired up with the Primordial Collapse. We may try Ohm Chip, although recently I feel like Ohm Chip has not been performing as well as Primordial Collapse, but we'll see. We'll see. In the generator category, we've got Project Funding. We've got... Man, I really need to roll my generators. This is kind of sad. But I've got all of the critical stuff. Yeah, Project Funding Primary, Restorative Bonus Assist. This is going to be, I think, the best option into the Armored Ultimate. Armored enemies. Then we've got ACP with Space Displacer. The crowd control from Space Displacer is going to be pretty important given the repeating fast ultimates. So that's why we've got that in there. I think this is pretty much the best option that we have. In terms of Spartan Jr., I have been using Orbital Augment instead of my legendary... Where is it? My legendary Sharp Fortitude. Wherever it is. This guy right here. And I think Orbital Augment is outperforming overall. So what I am going to try to do is see if maybe we can get a wall health on here. Honestly, I'll even take an epic wall health, but we'll do this. Honestly, thorn damage would probably be good too. Let's see. Shockwave frequency wouldn't be too bad. Let's do Death Defy, Wall Rebuild, and Wall Health, and just see if we get something. All right. Oh God. Okay, let's switch it to just Mythic and see. We've got quite a few reroll shards to spare. Oh, I just gave up a Mythic Orb Speed. That sucks. There's a Death Defy. I think that'll be okay, I guess. So we'll take the Death Defy for now. But I am going to keep rolling. I really need to get a Wall Health as my third. Hey, perfect. There we go. So we'll lock that. Now we'll just try for something else. And honestly, we'll just take whatever else we get. If it's a Death Defy, great. We'll see. Yo, Zephyr, thank you for plugging the Discord. I think I am actually going to switch it to Legendary as well. We'll just see. I don't think I set up the LD Cloud link yet. Okay. Legendary Death Defy. Perfect. But speaking of LD Cloud, this live stream is going to be sponsored by LD Cloud. LD Cloud is a cloud phone company, and you can think of it in the same way that you would think of playing on a conventional Android emulator that is on your physical devices. The only difference is it's not on your physical device. It's in the cloud. So it's not gradually breaking down your very expensive devices, your PC, your second phone, your tablet, whatever you're playing the game on, even your just normal phone. The wear and tear on these devices over time is a notable reason to look into possibly maybe considering a cloud phone, if you can afford it, obviously. Speaking of affordability, right now, they are running a very, very massive promotion for the the Chinese New Year. So this is what it looks like. You can get 42% off for a 60-day plan. It says start as low as $12.99 for 60 days. 60 days. And the higher you go in terms of days, the better the discount you get. So you can see the overall best value is going to be 47% off of the 180-day plan. So you can start with the VIP plan at $31 for 180 days. 180 days if you want to try it out. If you do want to check out LD Cloud, feel free to scan the QR code on the screen towards the bottom there, or you can go to the link in the description here and check it out. This is a sponsorship, so using my link does directly support me, and I appreciate all of the support you guys have given me so far with LD Cloud. So far, I don't want to just make it sound like a sales pitch, but a lot of people have seemed like they've been enjoying it from what I've picked up on so far. I know I have, at least. But anyway, yeah, check out LD Cloud if you'd like to, down in the video description. Like I said, they have a very big sale going on at the moment. I don't know how long the sale will be going for, so don't miss out. You could get literally, you could get 100 days for 20 bucks. You could get 180 days for 31 bucks. Well, 32, I guess. And then 60 days for $12. Like, that is a huge, huge sale. So anyway, that's all we've got for LD Cloud for now. Again, link is in the description. And with that, I think we have wasted enough time. Those of you who want to join with me in Platinum League, we will be beginning here shortly. I think it ends on March 3rd. Okay. Yeah. They didn't tell me, like, I literally asked my person, I was like, hey, when does the promotion end? And they didn't tell me a specific time. But if it is March 3rd, all the more reason to go ahead and look into it. If you have been kind of on the fence about it, now is a perfect time to give it a shot. And with that, it is currently 10:27 a.m. for me. As soon as the clock strikes 10:29, so in 2 minutes from now, I'm going to be joining on Spartan Junior. So whatever time zone that you're in, as soon as it says 29, feel free to join with me. We will be joining together in Platinum, if you guys want to. Plus enemy balance mastery and farming a high tier so you can get 100k rerolls a run. Ooh. How do you have so many reroll shards? Yeah, cash mastery, man. It's huge. I'm finishing the last level right now. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Also, I finished Golden Bot Duration. Let me show you guys. So, yeah, my Golden Bot Duration is now completely maxed. Wait, whoops, right here. Golden Bot Duration. And Golden Bot Cooldown has 2 more levels, and then this will be completely maxed as well. So, at that point, I will basically have every single econ lab completed, with an exception of, where is it? This one right here, coins per wave, but this one, you know, who cares, whatever. Let's see. Okay, T-minus 1 minute until we join in Platinum. Remember, as soon as the clock strikes 10:29, I'm going to be joining. So, there's a little bit of latency. So if you hear me say, join, 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 that means it's already probably too late. So pay attention to the clock. Don't pay attention to my voice. All right, crap. We got to go. We got to go. We got to join right now. Okay, let's see. I do have something here. What do we have? Workshop upgrades? Ooh, cool. Did that get us where we need to be? Not quite. It's okay, though. Let's see who we got in the bracket. So far, nobody. Oh, Gilly's here. What up, Gilly? Gilly, are you the only one that joined with me? If anybody else joined, let me know. Let me know what your username is. But there we go. We got the bracket established here. I do need to go ahead and equip the range card. So we'll just take out cash, leave range in. We will do that until Death Wave goes off. And then we will remove the range card. And you guys will see what that does here in a moment. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and join on Big Spartan. I think, like I said, we are about ready. Gilly, it's just me and you, I guess, dude. So GG's. I got in with Kirkle. Dang, so did we miss... Did we, like, gap between 2 different brackets? Aw, dude, that sucks. Oh, we gotta kill that boss. Okay. Made it in your bracket. In-game name, Varisto. Yeah, I've seen you in there. Let's see. There you are. Varisto right there. I guess that's it. Kirkle didn't make it in, and Chrisendor, I guess, But at least you guys got in together, so we must have just joined, like me, Gilly, and Varisto. We must have joined like right at the tail end of a bracket. But oh well, I'm sorry guys, that kind of sucks. So I've given it some thought with Spartan Junior, depending on how the tournaments go. Like obviously, you can see we've been kind of steadily getting quite a few waves. So as soon as we start getting a lot more runs like this, 1400 waves, we're probably just gonna stop the stream a little bit early once I'm done with Big Spartan and not fully complete this because like, oh, it won't let me see this run. But this run was like 3 hours long. So if we're trying to stream an entire tournament run, it's going to get to the point where it's literally going to take like 3.5 hours. And I got other stuff to do. I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm editing videos. I'm doing a bunch of stuff. So I don't have time to just sit here and do it, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge later on. Also, thank you guys for voting on the Discord poll and the YouTube poll as well. I'm driving home right now, or I join your Legends bracket. Unfortunately, I joined last night with Tequila Man. But that sounds good. Okay, let's go ahead and join on Big Spartan and get this thing started. So first order of business, we need to take out range. This is something I've been doing recently, and I think it's been pretty good overall. So now we'll re-equip range. Okay. Bring up our extra orbs to there. And that should be good, I think. Okay. And now, I don't know if you guys can see on Spartan Junior, I made a YouTube short about this strategy. This is a really good way to sort of maximize your death wave health during the tournaments. Yeah. So the whole mindset behind what I did with the range card is I want the only thing that basically kills enemies in the early stages while the wave health is still low. I want to get as many death wave kills as humanly possible. So there's a few ways that I'm doing that. First and foremost, you can equip your damage cards like crit chance, damage. If you have ultimate crit, you can do ultimate crit, which actually we do. So I'm gonna temporarily slot in ultimate crit. Let's see. Yeah, let's just take out health for the meantime and put in ultimate crit. But yeah, the whole thing, right? We want to stack up as much death wave health as humanly possible. Because if you have the lab maxed, for example, you're not actually going to be able to get that bonus unless you deal enough damage to the enemies. So not only is it super important to get your workshop levels at a good spot for your EHP stats, you also want to have a pretty good amount of base damage as well. So like my goal here is going to be ideally to max my damage and still have my death wave ring up. Obviously, I don't think that that's going to happen, but that would be my goal. That way I'm maximizing how many enemies I'm actually killing with death wave. It's really, really important. One thing we need to do, we need to turn on Poison Swamp Stun. It's definitely what we need to do. You just need to tag enemies, not kill them with the death wave bonus. Correct. But my death wave is on a 3-minute and 20-second cooldown. So, assuming that my ring was not here right now, I would not be getting any death wave health. So that's sort of the mentality, right? Like, until I get closer to like a permanent death wave, this is really important for me to do. Likewise, I think, did we max everything? We'll max that out very soon. So we need to go ahead and remove free upgrades and put something else in here. Let's just do health, I guess. Yeah, we'll do health. That should be good. When Death Wave is up, enemies won't stack, need damage. My tournament took 4 hours and 25 minutes today. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, like, I mean, I've been doing the longer live streams on Twitch, just playing, like, mainly Overwatch. I've been having a lot of fun with that. Feel free to check out the Twitch if you'd like to. I've been pretty much streaming every day. Pretty much. Obviously, like, when I wasn't feeling great, I took a day off, basically, which was also the same day as the tournament, which is why I did not stream last tournament, so I apologize again for that, but I was down for the count. Even the next day when I tried to stream on Twitch, it was not a great day. But like I said, we're feeling a lot better today. So things are looking good. Spartan on the mic. Sorry, sometimes I get into the music, okay? I know some people don't like the AI music, but I don't care. I would much rather use AI music and not get copyright claims than use a song that says it's copyright free and then proceed to get copyright claimed and have to take monetization off of the video. Chomp on dim enemies. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have 2 ultimate weapons so far, Death Wave and Golden Tower. I got lucky, but my next 3 are Smart Missiles, Poison Swamp, and Inner Landmines. What should I go for? Ooh. Definitely not Smart Missiles. As somebody who got Smart Missiles as their 2nd or 3rd ultimate weapon, I can confidently say that they are not very good. Also, as somebody who at this point has about 6,600 stones invested into Smart Missiles, I can confidently say they basically do nothing. Even with like all of the labs maxed, yeah, just Smart Missiles are kind of a scam. So I would not put anything into Smart Missiles. I would likely go for Inner Landmines where you're currently at. It won't seem like it's doing a whole lot, but it's a very, very good crowd control source for mostly bosses in tournaments, but also like fast enemies, things like that, depending on where you're at. I would probably go for Inner Landmines. Wasabi to Bacon. Spartan, do you remember me? Yes, of course I remember you. Honestly, anybody with bacon in their name, like, how are you going to forget that person, you know? During my tournament runs, when I reach 900 waves, my wall dies, and even when it recovers, it dies again very quickly. Do you think it's better to use the wormhole redirector module instead of strong resistance? What is strong resistance? Are you talking about sharp fortitude? So I would honestly say, depending on what your wall labs look like, you might try orbital augment. If you have a mythic or above orbital augment, I mean, even if you have a legendary, you could try it and just see. This is going to be kind of experimental for me. I'm going to see how big of a difference orbital augment actually makes. Because up to this point, I've been using sharp fortitude, but I have a suspicion that orbital augment is going to be better. He says, yes, that. Haha. Honestly, strong resistance, that sounds like a better name. I think they should rename sharp fortitude to strong resistance. Because it does just that. It gives you a lot of resistance. But, yeah, I'll give you an example. Like, if your wall thorns are, the lab for your wall thorns is probably under level 10, I think 100% orbital augment will outperform. Depending on rarity, like if you have a mythic sharp fortitude versus a legendary orbital augment, probably would be willing to put money on it that the sharp fortitude will outperform because it has a higher rarity. You'll have better module effects on it, higher defense percent, higher health regen, etc. So in that case, I would go with, generally speaking, the higher rarity armor module. But if they're both the same, assuming they're both the same, have the same effects, let's say that they're both mythic, I don't know, it'll be close, but I feel like depending on your wall labs, Orbital Augment may outperform, if I had to guess. The wall usually doesn't recover well during tournaments without some form of invincibility to help it regen a bit, such as Shockwave or Wall Invincibility Lab. Yeah. Oh, wait. Second Wind, such as Second Wind Mastery? Is that what you're talking about? So I thought, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that... I thought that while the wall is invincible, you're not technically regenerating your wall health. Or, sorry, your wall fortification. Is that not the case? I guess I haven't really paid too much attention to that. Let's see how much Deathwave health we have. Look at that. We've already got 2.49. Let's see how much we have on Big Spartan right now. 1.99. Not great. Hey, Bonzo from Bonzo's Tower. What up, dude? What up? Let's see. Even just the regular 15 seconds from Second Wind proc. Oh, yeah. The no ad pack that you gifted me had a huge impact on my tower. I got the 4th lab and lab slot 5. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got the 4th lab slot 5 days in and my 9th card now. Nice. That's awesome. Congratulations. In Asia, it is almost midnight. I have to sleep now, so I will see you later. All right. Dang, we have a viewer all the way in Asia. That is so cool. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Wasabi the Bacon. Thank you for stopping into the stream, and we will catch you later on. Good luck with your tournament if you haven't already done it. Oh, whoops. I'm supposed to be leveling up damage. Whoops. Oh, well, it's fine. Bonzo, we are cooked. Yeah, wall health doesn't go up at all when the invincibility is up. I don't know why people keep saying that your fortification health recovers some while the wall is invincible. That's what I thought. I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's been a minute since I've really paid too much attention to wall health or like the wall fortification, because for me, it's mostly just been like a 4th energy shield. But yeah, I mean, that would be really nice if it did do that. That would put a lot more of a priority on wall invincibility. But up to this point, like wall invincibility, I'm pretty sure even in my wall guide, I kind of mentioned that it's like pretty lackluster and you don't really care about it until you're pretty much glass cannon. How do you have so much Deathwave health? Oh wait, how do you see how much Deathwave health you get? When I click, it just shows level/max level. Yeah, so you got to click on your actual health in the defense upgrades, and it will tell you your bonus from Deathwave health. Right here. I think you also have to put at least 1 level into the lab to show, because the default is 5 times, but I think even if you don't have a level in, it should tell you right here. I don't think it tells you if you have the perk, like if you get the Deathwave perk. What is the best battle conditions? What is the best target priority for these battle conditions in Legends? Good question. I don't know the best. I'm personally right now just using basically elites for the raise, boss because bosses suck, followed by fast and ranged, and then finishing off with closest after that. I think this is generally going to be the best with the fast ultimate. I've experimented with putting fast above, but I've found that the bounce shots really do a lot of damage to the fasts. So I think actually putting a better priority on bosses is optimal, if I had to guess. But it really depends on what you're dying to as well. I don't have any levels, to be fair, so that's probably it. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, I would put at least one level into it and then just test and see. I don't know. Your account could possibly be bugged if it's not showing. I'm not sure. I can't remember, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that the Death Wave bonus does show only after you put at least one level in. You have to have at least one level in Death Wave Health Lab to show it. Oh, okay, so I was right. Okay. Don't forget to like the stream. Hey, let's go. Thank you, AA9026. Thank you for the shameless plug there. Appreciate it. Okay, we're going to drop the game speed on Big Spartan. We have the potential to get rank 3, I think. It's either rank 3 or rank 4. I can't remember. Actually, I need to double check really quickly and make sure that I have all of my damage cards in. Because I kind of screwed around last tournament. Let's see. We got damage. We got crit chance. Where's ultimate crit? We got ultimate crit. We got area of effect. Okay. So in theory, we should be good, I think. We got Berserker. Yeah, I think we're good. Ooh, wait, do I have Berserker on Spartan Jr.? Okay, I do. Yeah, so by the way, as soon as our Death Wave ring finally dies, we will swap out some of these damage cards. Like, we'll take out the level 1 ultimate crit, and we'll probably put in defense percent, and then we'll take out crit chance and put in health. That'll be kind of the plan. But, like I said, we want our Death Wave health to basically last as long as humanly possible. Like this, we want this ring to last as long as humanly possible. Astral Deliverance would be better than Death Penalty for these battle conditions due to the bounce shot range for the fast ultimate. Probably, yeah. Fast ultimate just sucks, dude. It just sucks. Spartan, so apparently if you put range card on after your Death Wave is on, it will self-adjust to your range so you don't have to do it. Oh, so if you didn't do it in time, you can still push Death Wave over your orbs. Really? So they must have changed that because that used to not be the case. And crap, we just lost second wind on Big Spartan. I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention to what hit me. I was watching Spartan Jr. It's probably an overcharge. Oh yeah, this is such a good song. We just popped demon mode. Dude, what is freaking killing me? So we're at 1121 waves. So we're currently at rank 4, which is actually what we were kind of aiming for initially. We're not going to get rank 3, but it's fine. We can at least try, you know. Yo. Was that a subscription? Is that what that was? I wasn't paying attention. Gregory. Oh god, I don't know how to read. Anyway, if that was you who just subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We're getting very close to 9,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. Yeah, I have a 50-second death wave right now. Oh, well, not with this Dimension Core. With my other Dimension Core, I have a 50-second death wave. I'm about a month behind Spartan Jr. Should I get Spotlight or Chain Lightning as next ultimate weapon if both pop up? So I would generally say Spotlight 100% just for the coins. Like, literally, that's the only reason. You could make an argument that, especially if you're free to play, maybe you could go for Chain Lightning to get better tournament performance, which will then lead to more stones. But even free to play, like, I would generally side towards Econ above all. I don't know if that's the right answer. I want to be clear. That's my opinion. But I feel like this game, Econ, is so important. And it becomes even more important when you get to the point of having like a fully maxed out workshop, but your enhancements. Because enhancements get stupid expensive. So the quicker you can get a good foothold on your Econ, the better. What is your spotlight angle on Spartan Jr.? Probably like 35 or something. Okay, we're at 41. 41's not terrible. Yeah. Second spotlight is definitely something I'm looking into for Spartan Jr., just so that you guys are aware. We finished Black Hole Coin Bonus, the lab. But yeah, Tags put it pretty well. Also, what up, Tags? I says Spotlight for Econ, Chain Lightning for damage. Damage. Yes. Hey, Spartan, what is better, a normal epic wormhole redirector or a legendary health module? So I assume you mean just like a fodder module that you brought up to the legendary. I would say probably the epic wormhole redirector. What's your attack chip looking like? I have literally no investment into it whatsoever. No investment. Yeah, wormhole, especially if you don't have wall. Chain Lightning is much cheaper to set up, like a Mustang cheap power. I can see that. I can see that. I mean, to be fair, it actually is. Like, you basically just work on a couple labs, you unlock shock, you get some levels into the shock chance and the amplifier. And literally that alone is already pretty good. Then you put some stones into the quantity and the damage while it's kind of inexpensive, and also the chance. And you can get it in a decent spot for probably like under 1,500 stones, or right at 1,500 stones. Spartan, you should have answered with, first of all, it's wormhole regenerator. Yeah, you're right, you're right. My bad, my bad. What should I get? Inner landmines, chronofield, or smart missiles? I still don't have Deathwave. Oh no. Probably inner landmines, if I had to guess. Chain Lightning is beneficial for EHP builds as well due to regen. I don't understand the correlation with Chain Lightning and regen, but I'll take your word for it. Look at that. Look at that Deathwave health. Look at it going. What happened to the guy who asked where poop comes from? Always funny to see him. You are talking about Animorphs. I don't know where Animorphs is. I haven't seen Animorphs in a little while. He would always donate. Like, he would put in a super chat for like $5, and then it would be a text-to-speech message, and it would say, Spartan, did you know that the butt is where poop comes from? Yeah, he did that like every single stream for like several months. I don't know where he's been. I haven't seen him in a little while. I hope he's okay. Like, what are we going to do without his vast knowledge? What is the best way to upgrade Chain Lightning? So, early on, you have one quantity, which is terrible. You have 5% chance, which is decent. And you have ×2 damage, which damage is not really going to matter as much early on. The main priority is going to be the quantity, getting at least 2 or 3 out of the way, and also upping your chance to about 15 or above %. That's like base level stuff. And then as well, you can put a few clicks into the damage just to get a good baseline there. But the main thing is going to be unlocking some of these labs. So unlocking the shock chance, unlocking shock first of all, and then putting some levels into the shock amplifier and the shock chance, because shock chance is different than chain lightning chance. Like, chain lightning chance is the first thing that happens, but then after that, let's say that you get a successful chance, then it goes to this chance right here, the 2.5% for the applying shock. So they're both two separate things. So just putting a whole bunch of investment in the lab, for example, will not raise the chance here. Like, you'll have a 5% chance to get a 2.5% chance to apply shock. So I think a lot of people will stop for damage around like 500 early on. Then quantity, they'll usually stop around 4 or 5. What? Scott, what does that mean?
982 super chatted $2. Hello Spartan, I argue that butt is legs, leg emoji, leg emoji, leg emoji, leg emoji.
What? I don't even know how to respond to that. Oh man. I argue that butt is legs. Okay. I see what you're going for. I don't know if I agree. I don't even know how to take that. Anyway, thank you, Scott. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Maybe Scott can be the new Animorphs. He can give us interesting information through super chats. No, we died. Currently rank 4. Killed by a ranged enemy. Okay. That the butt is just part of your leg. Oh. So if that is the case, and Animorphs frequently said that the butt is where poop comes from, would that actually mean that legs are where poop comes from? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Scott, you're hurting my brain here. I feel like I'm in the Matrix and I just woke up. Like, my whole life I had taken the blue pill and I just took the red pill, and suddenly I'm aware of what's happening. Is that... Wow, okay. We're gonna do another run on Big Spartan here. I do want to change one thing. I want to try out this one right here. We'll do that. Actually, what does an epic harmony conductor do? 15%? That's not terrible. My cat must like your voice. He hopped on the TV stand and is watching your tower. I've been told that I have a soothing voice. I don't know. Let's see. Yes, the chip. Yeah, I think we are actually going to try chip. It's fast ultimate, dude. You have to, right? You know, it's like you get a 2x damage multiplier to the enemies around the boss. And if there's a fast enemy speeding up the boss, that's already an issue. But if there's an additional 2 times multiplier around the surrounding enemies, if there's a ranged around that boss, if there's a fast around that boss, more than likely, we'll have a better shot at killing them versus trying to tank them with Primordial Collapse. So I think we will try that out and see if we get some success. Yeah, we're gonna try it. But first and foremost, we want to unequip range. Where is range? Okay, unequip range. Bring our workshop orbs down to 30. You guys will see. You guys will see what's happening here. Just give me a moment. Go ahead and start another run. Then we're going to instantly max out range. Re-equip the range card. And then look at that. Our workshop orbs magically stay right where our space displacer is going to be. And our extra orbs will bring up to 93, which will be perfect for the range card. Look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Oh, sorry. The one thing I did want to change. I want to change target priority. I want to try putting... We'll try this. We'll try this. Tags mentioned this. And Tags does way better in tournaments than I do, so we're going to try it. Spartan, read my butt message. Read your butt message. Oh, Lord. What butt message are you talking about? I don't see a butt message. All I see is maybe consider pumping attack chip. It'll help with raise and overcharge. I don't even know what attack chip does, to be honest. It's probably something stupid like percentage health damage. What does attack do? Tower Guardian attacks enemies with the most missing health, dealing a percentage of their lost health as damage. 50% damage to bosses. Yeah, the issue is I have no investment into this whatsoever. And I'm going to get a lot more value out of investing in Scout. At least I think. Above tags There's no message there, bro. There's nothing there. There's literally nothing there. I see Diaboli. He says, where does the butt end and the other leg parts start? Yeah, I don't know if it might just be me, but I don't see it. I don't see the message you're referring to. Elites is up way too high. We'll do something like that, tags. Maybe that. We'll try that out. Watch us get like 300 waves higher and take rank 3. YouTube is dumb, I guess. I would argue that since poop comes from the butt and legs come from the butt, that legs are poop. Oh my god, Zephyr, you just took like 2.5 minutes from the stream just to get me to read that. Yeah, I've heard a few streamers talk about missing messages. Might be a YouTube issue. Yeah, YouTube, I mean, to be fair, YouTube's kind of bugged. That's one thing I have noticed since I started streaming on Twitch. Shameless plug. Twitch, in terms of live streaming, seems a lot less buggy. Like, even the notifications for, like, when I go live on YouTube, some people have said that they don't get the notification until, like, an hour or two after the stream has already been over. So, I don't know. YouTube's just kind of bugged. But speaking of that, maybe you guys could do me a solid and just double check the like button. The like button also, it's clearly bugged. There's 75 viewers watching right now, and there's 25 likes. So I think YouTube might be bugged. Maybe you guys can help me test that by just tapping gently the like button to see if it's bugged or not. And while you're at it, the subscribe button too, you know, maybe that one's also bugged. Just double check and see if it says subscribed or subscribe. If it says subscribe, maybe just hit the button and just see if it's working properly. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Still a quote from Tag's playbook. I get the notification 2 to 4 hours after. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's stupid. Which is why you guys should be in the Discord, because the Discord also sends messages when I go live. Just so that you're aware. Just so that you're aware. Shameless plug for the Discord. Let me actually see if the Discord did plug yet. I don't know if it did.
Midnight on the screen, numbers climbing slow, tower humming like a heartbeat in the low.
Okay. Yeah. So the Discord did actually ping that I went live. So that's good.
Economy dripping, compounding the grind, every upgrade trying like it read my mind. Look at the screen when the numbers go crazy. That is me, shack going hazy. Slow and nice with it, how will it go? Money moves smooth, let the resources grow. I do not manage love, I do not rush plays. I build it right, let the value stay. Golden glow, but I'm
Let's see.
golden towers be tail, let it be clear. Still I ride waves like destiny. Hard full con, while it heavy on me. They talk loud, I let Rizzo speak.
Is there a bug with coins right now? I don't think so. You were going to go all in on Scout, but you heard it's underwhelming? Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, all the more reason to join the Discord. I just tapped the like button again, but it removed my like. Oh no. See, it is bugged. It is bugged. I told you guys. There's the link for the Discord, by the way. If you guys are not in the Discord, you should be. We're about to have a pretty cool event coming in March. So it's going to be a tournament event, and there may or may not be Stone Pack prizes. So hypothetically speaking, this would be an event that all of you it would behoove you to be involved in this event. That's all I'm going to say. Look at that. We're getting so much Deathwave health. What does it max at? 8.5. So we should max out Deathwave health during this run. That's exciting. That bugs is solved if you tap the like button an odd number of times in total. Oh, interesting. Okay, Flez. Okay. I see what's happening. Did you check if your ultimate weapons are off? Oh, yeah, that's a good thing. So, fun fact, sometimes in Legends tournaments, I turn off my black hole. If it's like the enemy speed battle condition, for example, I will generally turn off black hole. Actually, is it enemy speed? No, it's not. But yeah. And there have been multiple times where I would do my tournament run and then go back to farming and be like, why am I getting not even half of the coins I normally get? And then I go to my ultimate weapons and sure enough, my black hole is still turned off. I'm like, aw, dang it. So yeah, it's hard. Like, there's so much stuff to remember to check and look into. It's definitely easy to overlook things. Another common thing that people will do if they do have certain guardianships, like I will frequently forget to, for example, re-equip the summon chip. So, damn, it didn't show my comment as well. For the guy asking about coin bugs, he's getting 0 because he's using intro sprint. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am intro sprinting. I have intro sprint mastery. So hypothetically, if I were to survive long enough, I would last up to 1,800 waves. And during Intro Sprint, if you read the card, you get 0 coins during that duration.
Everything shakes when he steps to the line. Death wave hit, yeah, it's prime time.
Thank you, my golden tower was off. Oh no. I have a website with a tower swap checklist if you want it. Ooh, that would be nice. I might need that. Yeah. Scott, if you have me on Discord, shoot me a DM with that link. Or if you don't want to DM me, you can just post it in like Tower General or something and then tag me. Either way, it's fine. I don't think it'll allow you to type links in the chat unless you're like a mod on YouTube at least. I don't know, I could be wrong about that, but we'll see. Okay, I think it is time. Taking out ultimate crit, putting in extra defense, taking out crit chance, putting in health, and I think that's about it. Should be good.
I'm very, very excited.
The one that always gets me is accidentally turning off GT plus bonus while I'm scrolling ultimate weapons. I have no idea why it even exists. Yeah, I mean, they have to put a toggle in, right? Because, like, I don't know. Like, I'll use Chrono Loop as an example. I will generally farm with Chrono Loop turned off because I get higher coins. So they have to put these toggles in so that you can turn it on and off. Why you would want to turn off Golden Combo, I don't know. But, like, similar to how they have the toggles that you can do for this stuff, it makes sense that they would have the toggles for the Ultimate Weapon Plus as well. Also, crap, we just turned off Chrono Field and now we lost Wall. That's not good. Why do you do several runs on Big Spartan account? Mostly to buy us time while Spartan Jr. is taking 4.5 hours to do the Platinum tournament. But also, potentially, the mindset is if I can get as big of a gap between this guy below me and myself, I want to do that. That way, if he does another run, he or she, I don't get screwed over. That's kind of what it comes down to. Like, if this dude was 20 waves closer to me, I would 100% want to do more than one run just to bridge the gap. I feel pretty confident this guy's not going to beat me, but it still doesn't hurt. It's also good, yeah, just like Tag said, to test different things. So, like, last run, we were using Primordial Collapse. This run, we're using Ohm Chip. So, it's interesting, and it does help just kind of expand my knowledge to test different things, kind of see what works, what doesn't work, what's most effective, etc. I don't do that, obviously, on Spartan Jr. because otherwise I would literally be doing a full day of tournaments. You mean the chip? Yep. Let's do the Deathwave Country song. We haven't done that in forever. Also, Tags, I saw that you went live yesterday. Did you do your tournament? I want to see if there's anybody that we can raid after this that's tower related. Let's see if anybody's live right now. Nobody is live right now. We'll see. Yo, AKZ, what up? Welcome into the stream. Because I work early tomorrow. Okay, I got you. How many waves did you do, Tags? Did you get like 1,500 or something? Also, guys, it is currently February 25th. Pretty soon, the stone packs are going to reset in the web store. So if you guys don't mind, before you buy the stone packs on the web store, consider scrolling all the way to the bottom of the web store and inputting my content creator code. My creator code is code 300. Entering my code directly supports me at no extra cost to you. The only issue is it does expire after 30 days, which is kind of annoying. I know. But just double check before you check out if you want to support me or other content creators as well. There's others, not just myself, that have creator codes, but it's a free thing to you guys and it does greatly support us as creators. But if you want to support me specifically, my code is code 300. And like I said, the stone packs will be resetting pretty soon, so I would really appreciate it. That's weird. My message didn't go through. I got 1,649. Oh my gosh. Tags. What the heck, dude? Tags. Maybe start a stream regardless. Once cold-hearted Spartan ends his stream, we'll need shelter. We'll see. I don't know if Zephyr or Tequila are going to go live. Maybe I could raid them. Actually, let me DM. Yeah, let me DM tag, not tags. Let me DM those other dudes and see.
Now I stare into the static where my kingdom used to be. Protectors gone, the scatter still. No
Tequila Man.
no victory. Screen fades down to blackness as my progress slips away. And I whisper to the
Okay.
shadow,
DM has been sent.
meet you death wave.
Also, why do I keep getting pings in this Discord?
The death wave rolls through me.
Ooh. I managed to wake up early and have just enough time for one run before work. Wish me luck. The target is global first place under Fast Ultimate with an EHP strategy, aka a hybrid build that is basically crowd control with percentage health damage. But if you want to call it EHP, whatever, you can call it EHP. Okay. It's not EHP though. Okay. Let's go back to this. There we go. 15 minutes? Oh, okay. Zephyr, I will raid you then. I will raid you. I will send the troops your way. Except for whoever wants to join me on Twitch after this, because I will be going live on Twitch shortly after. Let's go ahead and try to max out our EHP stuff now. Okay, well, we already lost Demon Mode. And we also lost Second Wind. But I'm supposed to record vids. Yeah, I need to record some vids too. We got Beginner Progress series episode to do. It's not going to be very exciting. Not a whole lot has changed. It's like we're still just working on our workshop. I mean, I guess the highlight of this period is we maxed out Black Hole Coin bonus. But not much is changing from week to week. Zephyr stream and Spartan stream. Yeah. How did we do last time? 1198. I got to do an update vid. Ugh, it takes so long. Yeah. I'm at rank 1 with 1,560 waves. I hope to stay on top. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That is a blessed bracket. Let's see. I don't know. The best person in mine has... Yeah, so you would get rank 4 in my bracket. Wow. Also, Battle Goat. That is a freaking cool name. I like that name a lot. Battle Goat. Did we max out Deathwave health? We did. Very nice. Very nice. I'm trying to max daily mission shards. Boring lab. Boring lab, yes. But in the long run, when your module levels are so much higher than everybody else that started around the same time as you, you're going to be like, oh man, this was a good decision. The armored enemies battle condition really sucks. I do not enjoy it. My attack speed is so high, but it's not even really mattering. Just wait for shatter shards. I said boring, not insane. As my progress slips away. And I whisper to the shadow. I'll meet you, Death Wave. Then the Death Wave rolls through me. This might be one of my favorite tag songs that he made. Okay. Hello, Spartan and everyone. Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. I gotta finish getting ready for stream. Good luck on the rest of your runs. Thank you, Zephyr. And good luck to you as well. Yes, Shatter Shards sucks. I'm working on that one right now. Blech. Yeah, Shatter Shards does suck, but it's a little bit better now because they added the Gym Rush efficiency multiplier. A lot of people would Gym Rush Shatter Shards anyway, but now it's become a lot easier to Gym Rush these labs. Like, similar thing with like Chronofield duration, like being able to Gym Rush maybe the last like 5 levels of that. You get a lot of value. Wanted to enter a tournament like an hour ago, but farming run just keeps going. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. Spartan, my coworker says you do have a very soothing voice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was talking to somebody in the Discord like probably 4 or 5 months ago, and he said that he plays the live stream VODs, like the VODs for the live streams after they're done. He said that he plays them to go to sleep at, or to go to sleep to, I should say. 2.0 speed. I got you. But yeah, he said he falls asleep to my videos. I was like, on paper that sounds kind of weird, but that's kind of cool at the same time. We haven't listened to this song in a while. We'll do this one.
Spartan strays, the crowd stands still. A storm in his eyes, an iron will.
Look at that. We got 3 poison swamps. They don't stand a chance. But if you falls asleep to them, doesn't it mean you're boring? Oh, crap. I didn't think of it that way. Am I boring, guys? Guys? Same. I play your vids on loop as I grind and farm till I pass out. Let's go. Let's go. Also, Sparta Llama. Love the name. I think I've said that to you before, but cool name. It just makes me think of like Leonidas, like in the 300 movie. What if he just like rode into battle on a llama? Think about it. Think about it. That would be amazing. Now the truth comes out. We're all hypnotized by the voice. Use code 300. Use code 300. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm only here for the music. The music, eh? Thank you for saying that, Gilly. I actually appreciate that. People recently have been very upset by the use of AI music, which I understand the sentiment, right? People are frustrated because it's basically, it's not the same as like an actual creator creating physical music. But I still stand by my point of view on it. I'm like, I would much rather use these songs that I know I'm not going to get a copyright strike versus trying to use something that says it's copyright free and then finding out after editing and posting the video that, hey, actually, you have to remove this song. Like, that happened to me. And the straw that broke the camel's back was I tried like 4 different songs on a Tore My Tower episode that all said copyright free. It was early on. Like, I had basically just gotten monetized, right? Very early on. I had uploaded this video 4 different times with 4 different songs that all were advertised as copyright free. Every single one of them got claimed. So for a while there, some of you may remember, I just didn't have any music in my videos for like maybe a month or so until basically Tag started cooking up some AI Suno music, and then yeah, the rest is kind of history. But copyright's stupid, man. And it's not even the actual artist who claims the videos. It's like these third-party companies or like distributors, or I don't even know what they are. But they will just claim the songs, and I'm like, what the crap? What even are you? Who even are you? You're not even the artist. Copyright's stupid, man. Would you look at that, and you were worried about rays, lol. Yeah, that is true. Rays don't really bother me that much. Honestly, we might be getting second wind back soon, or demon mode. Oh, just kidding. Okay. I couldn't remember when we actually lost all of that stuff, but it's fine. How close are we to maxing out health? Pretty close. Hear me out. Copyright and patent trolls are the worst. Yeah, it's really annoying as a content creator when you put a lot of effort and work into your stuff just for it to basically get claimed. Just puts a bad taste in your mouth. Yo, Melko, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. One step closer to our goal of 9,000 subscribers. We're very, very close. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. How has the EHP for overcharge been working for you, Spartan? If you want the honest answer, I think I'm actually getting more value by working on damage. I think the more damage I'm getting, I'm actually getting better results. I'm still not really tanking overcharge. Like, I can tank the first, like, 2, but beyond that, it's mostly... I feel like the damage I'm getting a lot more value from. Because since I started this little EHP venture, I have since, in the past week, basically gained 5 levels on crit factor and damage, the labs. I've also been starting to work on some of these labs, like the fast enemy speed, different things like that. The boss health is a big one that I put a few levels into. Ranged enemy range. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to be really hard for me to gauge until I'm able to get... I can't show you right now. But until I'm able to get the bot presets, that will be the real... Is it worth it or not? Because right now, I don't have a flame bot going. But once I get the bot presets and I'll have a tournament set up, I'll be able to experiment with both a flame bot preset and an amplify and kind of do some good testing and see which one gets a better result. I don't know. I don't know with my build which will do better, because quite frankly, I'm not even really dying as much to directly overcharge. It's mostly other enemies. Like the overcharge, they will render me defenseless, yes, but I don't know. I don't know. Still no Asmod labs in there? Well, I'll show you what we've been working on. I've done a few. I've done generator bonus. I did core substats. I've done a few, you can see. Just kind of as I have coins to put it in. But it's expensive, dude. Like, my core ones, for example, they now cost over 1Q per upgrade. That's expensive. That's real expensive. But on the bright side, I now have a 50% substat efficiency, which means... Oh, I can't show you. But yeah, with a mythic death wave quantity on my Prim C, I now get a 1 extra quantity. So instead of 8, I have 9 or whatever it is.
I can see the trees. You can't see me. Use code 300.
We'll do this one. This one's an OG song. Some of you guys remember it. This was one of the very first songs that Tags did. In the digital realm, the pixels all gleam. There's a game called The Tower, a virtual dream. One big Q or one little Q? Yeah, one big Q. Here, I'll show you. It's like stupid expensive. Let me just scroll all the way down. Yeah, look at this. Core substats, one big Q. It's stupid. It's getting stupid expensive. Yeah. But another one I kind of want to start working on, like I mentioned, I've been starting to kind of dabble with some of these. Oh, wait, no, not these. I'm sorry. I've been starting to dabble with some of these, the enemy labs. Like, I'd like to work on Ray health a little bit, do at least like 2 or 3 levels. Continue to work on ranged enemy range. But the main thing is figuring out which of these enemies are actually giving me a hard time. Right now, because we're getting so many fast ultimates, I gem rushed a few early levels into fast enemy health. And I also gem rushed a couple levels into this, the fast enemy speed. And I've been going pretty hard on the boss health, because we've also recently been getting a ton of boss ultimates, a ton of basic ultimates, especially paired up with the fast ultimates. Those are really the battle conditions that I struggle with the most. So I feel like doing some of these enemy labs will give me a bit of a better leg up, I suppose. Is your golden bot synced? It is not currently. So my golden bot is currently 52 seconds. In my black hole and death wave, when I have my farming dimension core, they are both 50-second cooldowns. So we have a game plan. We have a strategy. I have 2 more levels in the golden bot cooldown lab, which will take me to 50 seconds flat. Once that happens, we will have a sync with our golden bot with death wave and black hole. At that point, I think I'm going to try to farm with, instead of Galaxy Compressor, I'm going to try to farm with Singularity Harness. I think. That's my tentative goal. Although the issue is, I don't have permanent Golden Tower unless, I don't have permanent Golden Tower unless I have G-Comp equipped. That's really the only issue. Hey Spartan, been watching your vids recently. Do you do account reviews for non-members? Not currently. Not currently. That's been mostly a membership perk. But I have been thinking about maybe, I don't know. Actually, yeah, screw it. I'll do a poll for you guys. Let me see.
In the digital realm where the pixels all gleam, there's a game called The Tower, a virtual dream with
Okay. So this is what I've been kind of looking into. I've been thinking about starting to do account review live streams where basically it would have to be out of the Discord, right? So I would invite somebody into the Discord. We would be in like a private call. You would screen share your tower. Probably not talk. Probably it would just be me talking. But people would just show their tower in real time, and I would just briefly kind of do like a abbreviated version of the longer tower review videos. Just walk through everything really quickly, and then yeah, just kind of at first glance, right? The main thing being like modules, cards, labs, and workshop. Looking through all of that and kind of determining a path forward. But I think in a live stream, if I did sort of an abbreviated version, I could probably get like 3 or 4 done. I don't know. Just kind of thinking about some other stuff we could do that could potentially bring some value to the community. Why are none of my chats going through? I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on, but it's been you, it's been Zephyr, it's been a bunch of people. I don't know. People are not having a good time with this. 25 votes, 88% in favor of yes. 15% say, nah, bro, that's lame. So to be clear, that would be in addition to the already existing live streams. So we would still cover major updates. We would still cover, patch notes, stuff like that. Event resets every 2 weeks, which we have one coming up, actually. And obviously tournaments. This would be in addition to all of that. It wouldn't necessarily be on a schedule. It would kind of just be a sporadic here and there thing. Just whenever I feel up to it, pretty much. You're going to miss out on Perma GT. That's going to suck. Yeah, that's the biggest issue I have right now. If I use Multiverse Nexus, I would need to see what my updated cooldown would be for Multiverse Nexus, but I could potentially maintain permanent Golden Tower with MVN, but then I wouldn't be farming with Dimension Core. So I don't know. Can you review Tag's Tower? Why would I review Tag's Tower? He's doing better than me. That would be like me trying to look at like Greenie's tower and being like, okay, Greenie, I see you're working on this, that, and that, and you have basically everything maxed, but let's see what we can do differently. Like, I don't know. I feel like account reviews really, I would want them to mostly be like newer accounts, ideally, because that's where a lot of people struggle. By the point you're like in the big, or not the, well, definitely the big queues, but even the little queues, right? When you're in the quadrillions even, for the most part, you've kind of determined which path you're going to go. whether it's going to be the glass cannon route, the EHP route, a lifelong hybrid. You know, for the most part, you kind of know where you're going, where you want to go. So I think there's a lot more confusion in the earlier stages of like, okay, I'm at, 500 trillion lifetime coins, or I'm very close to like 1 quadrillion, and I want to start working towards hybrid or glass cannon. I don't know what that looks like. That's where I feel like there's a lot more value that could be brought to the table. Tags isn't working on smart missiles though. Not enough smart missiles, Tags. What's up with that? Tags, if you're not working on smart missiles, what are you doing? What? It's like you actually care about your progression or something? What's wrong with you, you weirdo? Oh boy. Not investing in smart missiles was a smart play on my part. Yeah, they need to get renamed to dumb missiles. Yeah, they suck. It is what it is. Also, Tags, I think you were right. I think you were right on the money with the target priority. We're doing much better. I don't want to jinx it, obviously, but... yeah, I think I need Tags to review my tower. If anybody should be reviewing towers between me and Tags, it should be Tags reviewing my tower. Because clearly I've got some freaking issues going on. What was I trying to look at? Wow, we're actually kind of close to getting demon mode back. I got a good bracket so far. I'm in second place in Legends. Let's go. That is massive. How is Spartan Jr. at 2 trillion base health? Sorry if dummy question. Not a dumb question at all. I was diligent about maxing my death wave health multiplier. So that is why. Pretty much single-handedly why. Also, I think an overcharge just effed us while I was looking at that. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. That could be a video for Tags inspection series. If Tags reviewed your tower, he'd have to talk about stones wasted on smart missiles. You see, that's the issue. I have a very, very fragile ego. And, I don't think I could handle Tags just telling me I made a mistake, It's like it's like growing up and you do something that disappoints your dad or your mom, and they just give you that parent look of disapproval, and it's like, no, it just it cripples you. That's what I feel like would happen if Tags talked about my smart missiles. It would be like if I was, I was like a rebellious teenager and Tags was my dad, and he was like, where have you been? Why do you smell that way? And I'd be like, what? I was hanging out with my friends. What do you want, Dad? And then he's like, what were you actually doing? And then I just break down and start crying. That's what it would be like. Don't worry about it. Tags is very gentle and kind. Tags wouldn't tell you made a mistake. Don't worry. Ultimate weapon respec would break the game. Oh yeah. Yeah, they will never add that. Even as even if they, I don't know, dude. They wouldn't even add it to the vault. It's not going to happen. In a similar way that they're not ever going to add a 6th lab slot. It would just be too overpowered. Why would it break it? Well, for one, stones are the premium currency in this game. And if you have the ability to reset all of the stuff you've spent stones on and do something the quote-unquote way that you should have done it, aka not put stuff into smart missiles, that would that would basically make it less of an incentive for people to spend money on the game. So from a business perspective, obviously Tech Tree Games is running a business. They're relying on us to support their development team and their game by buying stone packs, by buying event boosts, things like that. So that's one reason. Also, I think we're screwed here. Yeah. Okay. Well, dang. Yo, rubber duck sauce.
At rubber_duck sauce just gifted 1 memberships.
Bro, thank you. Thank you very much.
Rubber_duck sauce gifted at Jujin_ping a membership.
I don't know why it screwed up your name there, but Gilly just got a gifted membership from Rubber Duck Sauce. Thank you, thank you, Rubber, I should say. And congratulations, Gilly. Usually, gifted memberships do not go to people in the actual live stream, so that's kind of cool that Gilly was able to get it. Cool. Just sell it on the store for $300. Ultimate Weapon respec. Boom. New G6 jet for foot. Oh man, it does kind of make me wonder if they've. Oh wait, hold on. Is it okay? Spartan Tech Tree will make smart missiles relevant one day. It is okay. I hope so, man. I hope so. I've got some skin in the game. Obviously, if it happens, great. If not, whatever. But if it does happen, I think it's safe to say I'm going to be well prepared. I've got some skin in the game. Look at these smart missiles. On paper, it looks like they would be pretty good, but I guarantee you they basically do nothing. Oh, man. Even with the spotlight missiles, like, they still do pretty much nothing. It sucks. Where are the spotlight missiles? I guess actually in the spotlight section. Yeah. But it is what it is. Anyway. Well, I think it's safe to say Tags was absolutely right. At least in terms of the target priority. I think putting in Ohm Chip with this set of battle conditions was also the better play overall. Just being able to kill the fast enemies a little bit quicker. I think there's a lot of value there. Hey, Yaki, what up? Hey, Spartan, I wasn't in your streams for a long time. I've made some huge improvements on my tower. Very nice, very nice. Oh, very nice, very nice. Let's see if there's anybody in the guild we can kick. Anybody that's been AFK for more than like 4 days? Nobody in my guild. We are solid here. Let's see if there's anybody from Baby Spartan. 4 days ago, Sick Surfer, what are you doing? Sick Surfer, you've been in the brackets before. Don't tell me you quit the game, Sick Surfer. Okay, we'll give it a little bit. We'll give him like 4 more days. Then if he's AFK basically by next tournament stream, we'll probably boot him out and pick up somebody else. If you don't play the game for more than 4 days, you most likely quit the game. This is a game that you play every single day. Like point blank period. But look at that. We did bridge the gap quite a bit. So they would need to get over 100 waves to basically beat us. I need to double check and see. So Tequila, I don't think any of these other dudes can beat me. Also, shout out to Kevel, Tequila Man, Study Mage right here. Shout out to all these dudes. Tequila said he really needs keys, so he needs to get 241 waves or more. Oh my god, this guy's name is Wiener Dogs. That is hilarious. Shout out to Wiener Dogs. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh man. Kick him immediately. You need to rule with an iron fist. Yeah, if he was a random and we hadn't been in a tournament together, I would kick him. But he's been in the live streams. He's joined the tournament brackets with Spartan Jr. So I got to do right by him. I got to do right. Let's see. Is there anything else we can get here? What does this do? Rend armor? Yeah, who cares? Anyway, I guess while we're feeling fanatical here, why don't we try to do some milestone runs? Why not? Let's see.
I can see that
Milestone runs on Big Spartan.
you can't see me. Use code 300. Don't want you love the thought of who I could be.
Turn up the game speed a little bit.
Making my dream a reality.
Whoops. Okay, there we go. We'll try. We'll see if we can get some results. I just hit 97 million coins in a farm run for the first time in 12 days. 12 days played. Wow, nice. Are you watching the beginner progress series? Also, I don't know. I know this is probably going to be annoying to a lot of you guys, but I don't care. I can do what I want. It's my YouTube. I can make the videos I want to make. So I've been making a lot of very brand new player videos. So I recently posted a video where I basically went through every single card in the tower, explained what it does, and I released a video yesterday that basically was the same thing but for the modules, just explaining like amplifying strike, what does this mean? Tower damage, bosses and elites, like what is all of this? So I'm going to start making more beginner-friendly videos for new players because it needs to be done. Like, one of my jobs as a content creator for this game is I need to make it as easy for people to get into this game as possible. That's what Tech Tree Games is counting on me to do. And quite frankly, that's what I kind of enjoy doing. I have a very soft spot in my heart for the new players to this game. Can you show the wall labs on Spartan Jr.? No, they are hidden. Nobody gets to see them. I'm just kidding. I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. Let's see. Wall labs. Where are you at? Here we go. So we've got wall health 37, wall rebuild nothing. We'll work on that at some point. Wall regen level 16, wall thorns level 13, invincibility nothing, and wall fortification 26. That's what we're currently looking at. I'm definitely going to put more into wall health at some point. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge later on. I'm in the darkness, in the shadow, in the valley I can't reach. Let's see. I have GT and Deathwave. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Corrupt W says hello. Hello, Corrupt W. Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. My message doesn't show up in the stream, huh? Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's really frustrating. YouTube's just kind of being bugged right now. I don't understand why. But also, now that we're dead on Big Spartan, quick little shameless plug. So, this live stream is sponsored by LD Cloud. LD Cloud is a cloud phone service that basically allows you to play mobile games and really do anything you would need to on a phone, basically from the cloud. So you can think of LD Cloud in the same way you would think of playing on a conventional emulator. The only difference is it is not on your physical devices. It is in the mystical magical cloud. So I've been sponsored by LD Cloud for over a month now. I've been using the product for about 2 months now, and I would recommend it. It's a good product. If you can afford it, it can definitely save you time and money on your devices throughout the course of time. Because running the tower on your physical emulators, it can take a lot out of your devices over the course of time. And some of us spend quite a bit of money on our computers, and I don't want to have to buy a new one in, 3 or 4 years. I would rather maybe buy a new one in 5 or 6 years. So if you want to look into LD Cloud, they currently have a huge sale going on right now. It is like, it's actually kind of ridiculous. I'm like, it's kind of insane. So for the VIP, KVIP, and XVIP plans, you can basically get 42% off a 60-day subscription, 44% off in 100 days, and 47% off of 180 days. So 180 days, you can start with the VIP plan for $32, 32 US dollars, and you can try the service for 180 days. It doesn't get much better than that. This sale is not going to be here forever, so just keep that in mind. If you want to look into this, feel free to check out the link in the video description. It is an affiliate link, and it directly supports me. And just know, I would not promote something unless A, I have personally used it myself, which I do and am, and B, I actually endorse the product. I'm not going to promote or endorse a product that tells me I can't talk about it and I can't be transparent about the flaws or the good stuff and the bad stuff, which is why we're not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, because Raid Shadow Legends wanted me to just be like, hey, this is the best game since sliced bread simulator, and I don't have it in me. But yeah, LD Cloud, genuinely good service. Consider checking it out if you'd like to. You could try just getting like a 1-hour trial for literally like less than $1. Try it out, see if you like it, and then you could commit to one of these bigger plans later on down the line. Like I said, this lunar Chinese New Year sale, it will not be here forever, so keep that in mind. Try to capitalize on it while you can. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go back to the tower. And those of you that have already like gotten LD Cloud with my link and stuff, do me a favor, shoot me a DM on Discord, or even just like let me know in the chat here and just let me know how it's been for you. Like Rubber just said, LD Cloud is amazing. I'm not sponsored and I recommend it too. Yeah. I think the biggest bottleneck for people is the subscription. It's just, subscriptions are scary. You know, it is what it is. But it is genuinely a good service. And if you can afford it, I would highly recommend it. Should I start Auto Perk Lab with my now 100 million coins? Or should I wait, or I shouldn't get it just yet? There are some other labs that'll be more important first, like oh my gosh, my brain is not functioning. Hold on. First perk choice. That's the first one you should get. You should probably get a couple bands before you start working on the auto pick perks. You can go ahead and unlock the auto perk lab, but you don't necessarily need to put a whole lot of levels into the rankings just yet. I would get a few bands first. I would get a few levels in like standard perk bonus, a few levels in improved trade-off, and then go back to the actual ranking. That would be my suggestion. I spent over 20,000 gems on modules and still haven't gotten a single galaxy compressor. Oh man, I hate to tell you, but those are rookie numbers. Hey Spartan, how are you feeling? We're feeling a little bit better. Spartan, are you an EHP hater? I am not an EHP hater. EHP is like very important for the earlier stages of the game. My issue is when people basically claim to be in high Legends League with EHP, when in reality, it's not EHP. If you look at their build, if you look at what they have, yeah, they have a ton of health, but that doesn't matter. They're not tanking Overcharge. Like, Overcharge still delete their walls. Like, the thing is, they have crowd control builds. So crowd control, that's the primary thing. It's a crowd control build that is killing enemies with percentage health damage. Yeah, damage. They're not tanking stuff. They're killing stuff with percentage health damage Versus me, I have a crowd control build where I'm killing stuff with actual damage, like normal, ordinary damage. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm doing glass cannon. I think I'm doing a hybrid build. The focus is around mostly damage, but also crowd control. That's the issue I have. Like, there are certain people that they have like maxed out chrono loop, for example. The enemies don't even get to touch their tower. So what are they actually tanking? What is the actual EHP component of that? It's really nothing. They're surviving by buying themselves time for their orbital augment to kill the enemies. And their orbs to kill the enemies. That's what it is. So do I hate EHP? No, absolutely not. It's pivotal. It's super important. Like, if Spartan Jr. was trying to do glass cannon right now, we would still be in freaking Gold League. Honestly, we'd probably be even lower than Gold League. But, yeah. My issue is when later players basically say, you can get to the high echelons of Legends by doing just EHP. That's not true. You can't. Nor can you get to the high echelons just doing glass cannon. The meta has shifted into a hybrid meta, where crowd control is now the most important variable. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I have a soft spot for newer players, and I don't like what I consider misinformation. That's what it is. Yeah, I hope that kind of answers that question, Yaki. I added 180 days to my LD Cloud device with this sale last week. Yeah, like I said, the sale, it's a pretty good sale. 180 days for $30. Like, I'm not good at math, but I'm pretty sure that's less than $1 a day. Watched a video recently on someone going all in on an inner landmine focus build. It was interesting. Yeah, funny enough, I did my module tier list and I was talking about Magnetic Hook, and I basically kind of think Magnetic Hook is the worst module in the entire game currently. But somebody commented on that video and said that they have a dedicated inner landmine build, and they even agreed that it was terrible. that Magnetic Hook is basically useless. So I don't know, I thought that was kind of funny. Also, are we getting a milestone here? What are we doing? Oh, I was hoping we'd be doing something good. I guess not. Oh well. That's $1 every 6 days. Yeah, $1 every 6 days. You literally can't beat that. That is really, really good. Can you give advice on when you should prioritize spending stones on Golden Trinity bonuses, aka basically other stuff other than cooldowns? Yeah. So first priority, obviously, is getting a natural sync between these three. That goes before everything else. After that, you can absolutely put some levels into black hole size, into black hole duration, while it's still relatively inexpensive. Similar thing with Golden Tower, keeping the duration a little bit higher than Black Hole. Keep in mind with GT duration, you can get by with doing the lab levels before you actually spend stones. You can do both, but if stones are, if you're more free to play, you could get more value in the short term by just focusing on the lab versus buying stones. And instead, you could spend those stones on like GT bonus. Likewise, you guys already know how I feel about Deathwave, but Deathwave quantity, going ahead and getting the first click into quantity, really, really important. Later on, trying to get module effects for Deathwave quantity, really, really important, especially if you have a decent level in your cell bonus lab. All of that is really important. But none of it is as important as getting the sync. So once you get the sync, I'd say, you know, kind of spread the love, upgrade everything until it starts costing around 100 stones per upgrade for each of these, and then start working on the cooldowns again. That's basically what I'm doing right now with Spartan Junior. That would kind of be my suggestion there. I followed your turtle build guide. I have maxed health regen, and wall labs now. When can I stop and finally do damage labs? I would say once you're consistently farming tier 12, 6,500 waves or above, at that point, I would start working towards a hybrid approach, starting to implement damage. If your EHP is strong enough where you can consistently farm 6,500 waves in tier 12 or above, it's about time to start pivoting away, not away, but adding in damage, basically. You'll maintain all of your previous EHP stats, like you won't take anything out, but you'll start adding in damage-related stuff. Just got GT Plus. Glad to see my coins per hour going up fast again. That is huge. Yeah. GT Plus is a huge, huge spike. I get to tier 14, 6,500 waves only EHP. Is that okay? Yeah, I mean, some would say that might be a bit of an over, like, pretty much you might have a little bit too much investment in EHP, but that will come into play later on when you're trying to be competitive in Legends League with tanking overcharge enemies. Like, I had to sort of backpedal and start working on some EHP so that I could tank overcharge a little bit. So yeah, I don't think that that's bad, but I do think definitely if you want to go the hybrid route and eventually work towards more of a damage focused build, you're probably well beyond what you would need to do to start working on that. For your enhancements, probably try to keep crit factor about 5 levels higher than your damage and super crit multiplier. Likewise, try to keep your attack speed as high as you can pretty much afford, but I don't think you really need to exceed like level 45. Like, that's what mine is currently, and it's been more than fine for me. I'm farming tier 18, getting like 5,500 waves. It's been totally fine. Am I just pooped if my 5th ultimate weapon is not chain lightning because I'm in plat right now and only get around 50 stones per tournament? No, I don't think you're screwed. I mean, you have to remember, like, I got chain lightning on Spartan Junior as my 5th, but my chain lightning is basically doing nothing, right? Like, it's dealing, what is this? Yeah, 6.16 trillion. The enemy's health right now is this. So I'm not going to be killing anything with this, especially without any investment into any of this stuff. So it's not really going to be a big deal. When you start trying to get more competitive in champions, that's when chain lightning becomes a lot more important. Yeah, Yaki, I think you are more than ready to start working on damage. Can you show me your farming runs on Spartan Junior? Yes. Yes, I can. So I did a test with tier 11. I just wanted to see how far we could get. Because previously, my highest in tier 11 was 3,000 waves. So we were able to get 5,000, which got us the relic for tier 11, which I don't even know what that relic does, but it's probably something I don't need right now, like damage per meter or something like that. But I've been farming tier 10, getting basically 6,500 waves on the dot, and that's been very lucrative overall. I'm able to times 3 basically everything. And honestly, I'm getting to the point where I could probably times 4 something pretty quick. And you guys already know it's going to be lab speed. 69. There we go. Okay. Yeah, keep lab speed in, by the way. Don't ever take it out. Just trust me on that one. It's going to be really important. Gotta run. Good luck, and talk to you later, Spartan. All right, Rubber. Thank you for stopping in, dude. I'll catch you later. What is your death wave damage on Spartan Jr.? I don't think I've literally put anything into the death wave damage. Yeah, I've got times 105, but I think part of that might be from this. Yeah. Yeah. So I have times 100 death wave damage on my Primordial Collapse. Yo, Nico, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think I mostly just got this on my Primordial Collapse for the sake of the tournaments so that I can get the most value out of my Death Wave health. Is Spartan Jr. free to play? Spartan Jr., I guess if you want to be super literal about it, would not be considered free to play because it has these 3 packs. I got a lot of hate for getting these 3 packs. Yeah, if you go back to episode 2 of the Beginner Progress series and read the comments, oh man, it'll humble you real quick. They're like, you said you're free to play, but you bought these 3 packs that equal $50. That's not free to play. Well, what they don't understand, because they're new to the game, most players will consider free to play if you don't buy gems and you don't buy stones. If you buy the occasional gem pack, if you buy the occasional whatever, and you have these 3 packs, like, they will consider that free to play still. So instead of saying, is Spartan Jr. free to play, I think I would just say Spartan Jr. is more along the lines of being free to play. That way I can appease the people that are new and don't understand that. They think in their head free to play means I don't spend any single dollar on this game. Which I understand. Like $50 for a mobile game, that's a lot for these 3 packs. But without these 3 packs, the progression takes so long. So long. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Especially, like, some people play the game without the disable ad pack, and I'm like, how do you not even have the disable ad pack? Like, how are you surviving? How do you have cards? How do you have modules? Like, there's no way. Because I don't know about you guys, I'm not gonna sit there and watch a freaking minute-long ad about King Shot or, you know, these other stupid games. It's insane. I've been playing 24/7 for the past year, and Spartan Jr. is about to pass me. I have the packs too. Yeah. I mean, that could just be, I don't know, that could be a ton of things. Lab priorities, module luck, ultimate weapons. That could be so much stuff. If you don't have the disable ad pack, what are you doing? What is the purple bar slowly filling up at the top of the screen? That is perks. That is perks, which actually, crap, that reminds me. I should be manually picking these perks because we're supposed to be doing a milestone run. Whoops. Wave Accelerator Mastery is better. Interest for Mastery or Wave Accelerator? Yeah, definitely Wave Accelerator. I agree. I was free to play for the first month. It was a pain with the ads. Yeah, 100%. It would be a little bit better if, like, you claimed the ad gem and it also gave you the 20-minute coin multiplier boost along with it. That would be a little bit better. But the way that they have it set up right now, at least, is you have to watch an ad for the 5 gems, and then you have to watch an ad for the coin boost. So it's like, what the heck, dude? That's 2 ads. Like, at that point, I'm not even farming. I'm just like, 2 minutes worth of ads every, 15, 20 minutes. That's excruciating, dude. Ooh, yes. Let's do this one. Oh man, why does Spartan Jr. take so long to do his tournament? I could have literally done like 7 runs on Big Spartan at this point. I could need advice in another game, League of Legends. Ooh, should I buy my Aurelia skin? I only played a few games and I want to learn her. Or should I save the money for the new battle pass in 5 days? Oh yeah, I forgot they did add like battle passes. Every game does it. I mean, I would say don't buy a skin for a character unless like, I can see myself playing this character for multiple years. If you play Aurelia and you really enjoy the playstyle and like Aurelia, then at that point you're like, okay, I'll get a skin. I feel like the pass thing, I feel like that's more RNG based, right? Because you get like the loot boxes basically, and you have to open it with keys. I feel like that's more RNG based. Are the milestone packs better than the event passes? I would say yes. So honestly, I don't know. Would that be an interesting video? Would you guys like to see a video basically going over my opinion on what would take priority if you do decide to spend money? So like, first and foremost is obviously if you're going to spend any money on this game, buy the Disable Ad pack. After that, buy the Epic pack if you can afford it. After that, buy the Starter pack. That's like the first 3 priority right here. Gem packs are basically the last priority. Absolute last priority. Milestone packs, I would say, come after these 3 because they are a guaranteed value that you get. And some of them, for the higher milestones, you'll also get in those premium passes, you'll get tower skins, which are coin multipliers. So the milestone packs are very, very good. After that, I would probably say, oh man, I kind of want to say stone packs, but yeah, I'm going to say stone packs after that. After stone packs, event boosts. After event boosts, gems. I would say that is probably the most applicable to most people. There could be an argument that event boosts and stone packs are kind of on the same level because of medals. Medals are also super scarce, and it takes so long to develop your bots. Like, so long. I've been playing this game for, since July. Like, we're coming up on 2 years, guys. Since July of 24. And I still have not fully maxed a single bot. So that tells you how expensive, like how much time it actually takes. And that is with getting basically like 10 months in a row of these. So, yeah. It takes forever. What is your League of Legends name? It is Spartan, and then I cannot remember off the top of my head what the like hashtag thing is after that. But yeah, if you DM me yours, Yaki, I'll send you a friend request. We play League of Legends pretty frequently in the Discord server. How are we looking on Spartan Junior? Oh, wow. Okay, we're actually not doing terrible. Can you do a League of Legends account showcase someday? What, you want to see all of my skins? I've been playing League of Legends since literally like season 2 or 3. So I've got a lot of skins. About to unlock. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Very nice. What rank are you in League of Legends? I think the best rank I've ever gotten is like Plat 1. I think, yeah, Plat 1's probably the best. I don't play ranked anymore though. Not on League of Legends. It's just gotten so excruciating. Because, you know, if you have an AFK or if you just have a garbage teammate that's just feeding the enemies and you're an ADC player like I am, like if your top laner goes 0-10 like during laning phase to an enemy Darius, the Darius is just going to destroy me and I have nothing I can do about it as an ADC player. It's like I just have to literally just take it. It is what it is. So I quit playing ranked a little while ago, like probably a year or two ago. Nowadays, I mainly just play like ARAM, all random, all mid. ARAM's pretty fun. What's your main role and champs? For Summoner's Rift, I love ADC. I also like to play support. But if I actually want to win, I'll play jungle because my junglers never... Like, I don't know if they just forget that they have the smite ability or they don't know how it works, but holy crap, man, it's excruciating. But I would say I feel fairly confident on most roles with an exception of mid lane. I feel like mid lane I always get freaking destroyed. But my favorite character in the entire game is probably Jhin. Jhin is probably my all-time favorite character. Do you like ARAM Mayhem? Yeah, that's what we've been playing recently in the Discord server. It's really cool. You get like augments, and each augment kind of, it'll either add new mechanics or just influence the stats that your character deals. But yeah, I enjoy Mayhem. It's fun. So your League account is about the same as mine? Nice. Time is it? Oh man, this is about the time, by the way, so that you guys are aware. This is about the time where I go to where I go live on Twitch when I'm playing other games. Let's see. Will you do a second run on Spartan Junior? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do you think I'm having fun here? Just watching it go one wave by one wave? No, absolutely not. Remember the arcade event game on League? You're not talking about Teamfight Tactics, are you? No, Teamfight Tactics is something new. It's like recent, within the past like 2 years. I'm trying to remember. I remember there was like Howling Abyss. Howling Abyss was like the 3v3 game mode that they had. I can't remember the other stuff. I sent you my profile per Discord. All right, sounds good. I will, if we play tonight, I'll send you a friend request. But yeah, Teamfight Tactics is fun. Yeah, okay. So Teamfight Tactics used to be really, really fun, but I feel like recently, like within the past year, they have overcomplicated it to the point where it's really only fun if you just play Teamfight Tactics now. It used to be I could just play it, you know, first time playing, and for the most part do okay. That's not the case anymore. Now there are so many different synergies, and there's synergies for your synergies, and it's like, what the hell am I even looking at? But I definitely enjoyed it when it first came out. I feel like I could enjoy it if I spent the time to learn it. I think he's talking about Swarm. Oh, what is Swarm? I feel like I don't remember that. League of Legends Swarm. Oh, I do remember this. I do remember this. Okay. Yeah, I do remember this. Okay, really quickly, before I forget, I need to, because we're fixing to die pretty quick on Spartan Jr. I need to set up the raid. Let's see who all is live on the tower. Okay, would you guys rather get sent to Zephyr or get sent to... Oh, that's not even the tower. That's some completely different game. I could just send you guys to like a random streamer with like no viewers. Bro, this guy's playing Roblox and he has no viewers at all. He has literally no viewers. Do you guys want to go? Do you guys want to make somebody's day and I just send you to like a random Roblox streamer? Nah, I'll just send you guys to Zephyr. Swarm cut me up for hours. Yeah, right? I definitely think Orbital Augment is the best overall option here. We have second wind back as well. But yeah, guys, those of you that weren't here earlier, Stone Packs are resetting in a few days for the month of March. So if you guys do purchase the Stone Packs on the web store, please, if you want to consider supporting me, just scroll to the bottom of the webpage and input my content creator code, which is 300. It definitely helps me a lot. So I appreciate the support. Thank you guys. Hey, MT Fresh, what up? How's the tournament going? Big Spartan, we are getting rank 4, it looks like. I'll show you what it looks like here. Yeah, we got 1,273 waves, which is decent. I think that's, yeah, pretty on par with what we've kind of been getting with the fast ultimate. And Spartan Junior, currently we are sitting at rank 5, but obviously we're not going to stay at rank 5. We'll probably end up at like rank 10 or 11 if I had to guess. Because there's a bunch of these dudes that still have to go. Like this guy. Oh, actually, this guy might not stand a chance. We'll see. What cards should I run if I only have 7 slots? Definitely your base EHP cards. So health regen, defense percent. Those are a must. Also probably cash. What is that for? If you have death wave, probably damage so that you can get more death wave health and also get some lifesteal. So that's 5 attack speed for the knockbacks, for the multi-shot, all of that stuff. That'll be pretty good. And then second wind. Either second wind or demon mode. Probably second wind, though. I don't know. Maybe if you only have 7, you could not have damage, and then instead just have demon mode. So that way you have demon mode and second wind. You think Big Spartan will pass Spartan Junior before Spartan Junior dies? I don't know. It's going to be close. That'll depend on how many double wave skips we get. But we do have the 6.3 times game speed. But Big Spartan also is kind of struggling. This is just a milestone push, though. I just wanted to see how far we could do. Gotta go. All right, Christendor, thank you for stopping in, dude. We'll catch you later. By the way, guys, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you can connect it to a Twitch account, and you can give me on my Twitch a Prime subscription. It costs nothing to you because you already pay for Amazon Prime. But it gives me basically like a free $2. So that's a way that you can support me as well. Even if you don't have any intention of actually watching the Twitch. Why did that not load? Is Stream Elements bugged? There it goes. Okay. And also, you can follow the Twitch if you'd like. We're getting pretty close to 200 followers. So feel free to follow if you'd like to. Swamp Radius. I think Swamp Radius will probably be the best overall option here. I am very, very excited. I don't know how the heck we're still alive on Spartan Junior, dude. Orbital Augment is just broken, I guess. Oh crap. That was not supposed to happen. I was trying to save my wall, but I popped demon mode. Whoops. Okay. Why does that always happen to me? Oh, I'll play this other song. This is a new song that I made on Suno. It's okay, I think. The lyrics are kind of scuffed because I just like, I don't even know. I don't even have an excuse. I just literally typed a very basic Suno prompt.
Found you on my feet one
Or a chat GPT prompt, I guess.
our gameplay pure delight. Watch you climb, no looking back.
This is like a trap soul kind of style.
In the stereotype. Death wave coming, there's still more.
It was supposed to be trap soul. It kind of seems a little bit more like pop, though. I don't know.
You got the groove in your discord. I belong. Found my people all along. Streaming with Spartan.
Hey, what's up, Golden? Welcome in.
Your community, come up back. Real ones in the chat, let's
Do you have like a playlist with your stream music? I do not. I don't know. I need to look into that though.
from mobile games to Twitch streams. Living out your
I was thinking about doing it just like on YouTube, like doing like an unlisted playlist, but I'm pretty sure I'll get like ads on the videos. I don't know.
word, I'm at home. Never streaming alone. Streaming with Spartan.
Can I ask for advice? Just unlocked my 6 ultimate weapon and can't decide what should I pick. Poison Swamp or Inner Landmines? Option 3 would be Smart Missiles, but I ruled that out already. Okay, well, you're on the right track with Smart Missiles, I will say. Unfortunately, I wish that they were worth something. I don't know. I think if you spin stones, you could probably go Poison Swamp. If you buy stones, you could probably go Poison Swamp. But Inner Landmines, you'll get a lot more value with a lot less stones spent. So you'll need basically like 700 stones to get Inner Landmines in a good spot. Versus Poison Swamp, to get a permanent Poison Swamp, you're looking at like 1,100 stones, I believe, or 1,000, somewhere around there. So it's kind of up to you. More overall labs as well with Poison Swamp that you'll have to consider. But yeah, Inner Landmines, it's generally regarded as like the path of least resistance. You have the stun lab that you unlock, and you automatically have whatever it is, like a 4 or 5 second stun. And then you just want to max the quantity. It maxes out at 6. Then you want to get the cooldown to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And I believe you can do all of that for about 700 stones.
Found you on my feet one
The alternative is you...
our gameplay pure delight.
The alternative is you go Poison Swamp and you try to get a 70-second duration and 70-second cooldown. That's the cheapest option to get permanent Poison Swamp. But just getting permanent Poison Swamp is not going to do you much good until you get the labs in a good spot. So, totally up to you with where you're at. You would know your tower better than I would, obviously. But I think overall Poison Swamp probably provides more value, but it'll take a little bit harder to really see the benefit of that, if that makes sense. But yeah, definitely on the right track with Smart Missiles. Smart Missiles are basically useless. Oh my god, we are at rank 4. Yo, Spartan, can we get a quick peek at the card progress? I suppose. spoiler alert for the next episode of the Beginner Progress series. We have a couple uncommons maxed. So we got extra orb maxed, and we got recovery package maxed. A few of these are also very close. Wave skip is very close. Free ups is very close. Intro sprint and plasma cannon are getting there. Like, we're getting very close, and we're only missing nuke. We still do not have nuke unlocked yet, but we'll get there. Let's actually see if we can get something here. Not quite. So literally one away from both of these being maxed. But yeah, I feel like my modules are at a really good spot overall. So I think for the meantime, I'm not really concerned with modules. Like, yeah, it would be great to get literally one more Sharp Fortitude so I can take this to Mythic. But I think even if I do, I still think Orbital Augment will do better for me. So I think overall, that's kind of my game plan. Just kind of to stick with Orbital Augment and then continue to try to max out my cards as soon as possible. Because the sooner I max these out, which are, by the way, a guarantee, every time I click this button here, I'm going to get something I need. Versus modules, I'm more than likely going to get something common that I don't really care for. So, that's kind of where we're at the moment. Ooh, wait. Knockback force. We'll yoink that. When did you start pulling for modules on the baby account? So I went very, very hard on modules during the featured banners that they did. It was not what I would ordinarily advise people to do, but because there were featured banners and they were very specific, I was able to get a lot of really crucial modules. Like the generator banner basically got me to Mythic Galaxy Compressor. The core banner got me to Mythic Primordial Collapse. So that is a different scenario than what I ordinarily would do. But since I spent so many gems on modules, I'm now doubling back and basically working on cards to make up the difference, if that makes sense. More damage. I like this song. I just wish that the lyrics made sense. It's like, it's kind of a chill song, but the lyrics just don't make hardly any sense. Because I did not put much effort into it. It was literally just a quick chat GPT prompt. This is an OG song. Oh, I know what we can do. Tags, why don't I play the other new songs? All right, don't worry, I got you guys. So here's a couple mashups. Let me know what you guys think. That way I can give my voice a little bit of a break.
Spartan's that fin, he's the king of the hour. Drifting through the waves, Spartan on the rise. Death wave shining like a star in the sky. Looks up at the so-called golden tower. Golden falling down, yeah, that's here too low. Beats here at best, he scoffs unimpressed. He liked the path up with that radiant glow. Quick through the build, every step in sync. Catchphrase drops, crowd lean on the brink. Hear me out, then the world goes quiet. Sing songs start to breathe,
Pretty sure it's DJ Tags GPT. Yeah, right?
Lights are flashing, beats are crashing. Spartan's world is never clashing. Code in hand, he makes his stand. Spartan got the code that the towers can't keep. Golden tower crumble while he sit on the throne. Voices echo with the sublime roar. Death wave calling like a mythic war. He's a myth, a legend, a tale untold. Not a man but a force, brave and bold. Waves get fast like a spark through the night. I'm very, very excited. So toad so bright. When Spartan speaks, the meta transforms. Melody strikes through the
I must use code 300. Let's go.
hear the crowd hum. They already know. His voice on the beat make the six explode. Hear me, I feel the pulse in the static. Death wave dream, yeah, the power's automatic. Use the code 300, feel the power rise. Art is calling, no disguise. Golden Tower, we can't hold that magic. Golden Tower, step aside. Every time he's
Golden Tower, step aside.
the ultimate weapon, not even
Does it still say Golden Tower? No, it does not. They did a recent update and they changed it, so it's back to bounce shot targets. Two champion players in Gold League tournament. How and why? Good grief. Golden Tower crumbles in his sight. Hear me out, 300. Spartan's anthem blazing bright. Okay, so that's the first one. It's a mashup of the Use the Code 300, that song. And it's a mashup of the one that's like, hear me out, hear the pulse and the static, you know, that song. So, love that one. I actually need to download that. I realized I hadn't done that yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. There's one more. So this one is a mashup of I'm Very, Very Excited and Spartan's Code, which is the Spartan Steps In, that one. So I'll play this one, and then maybe we'll be dead by then. Who knows? We'll see.
Spartan on the grind, breaking bills with a smile, explaining every place out, going mile by mile. Spartan steps in, he's the king of the hour. Looks up at the so-called Golden Tower. Golden Tower in the does. Weak damage, so tired. Beats here at best. He's just unimpressed. Death way faster, that's the build I've admired. His mission's clear. He's better than the rest. Lights are flashing, beats are crashing. Spartan's world is never clashing. Cone in hand, he makes this stand. Meta in his palm, whole game in his hands. I'm very, very excited. Feel the flame ignited. Spartan on the tower, no way to fight it. Golden gets buried, death waves invited. Meta online.
I'm very, very excited.
I'm very, he's a coming slide. Community's ignited. Every stride I reveal, man, I'm very, very excited. Take the notes, write it down, learn the way I recite it. Our legends in the making, the fire won't be quiet. Use the code 300, feel the power rise.
Oh, tags. I didn't see this other one that you sent. Spartan's Anthem and Digital Realm. I haven't even heard that one yet.
I'm very, very excited. Feel the flame ignited. Spartan on the tower, no way to fight it. Golden gets buried, death waves invited. Meta online.
I'm very, very excited.
Guiding all the players, no cap, no lies. When I break the game down, you see truth in my eyes. Strategy king, yeah, the crowd's united. Clip the stream moment. I'm very, very excited.
That's my favorite part. I'm very, very excited. So good.
Golden Tower, this here I can defend it. Golden Tower crumbles in its sight. Death way here, power never ended. One code to rule, one code to ignite. 300, echo in the night. Spartans in the blazing bright. Code 300, feel the power rise. Spartan the tower,
Oh man, it's so good, tags. It's so good. I don't know how you get it to do like the screamo. It's insane. How'd you do in the tournament on Big Spartan? We got 1,273 waves. Currently sitting at rank 4. So things are looking, I think, pretty good. I think.
crowd so delighted. Meta unlock, yeah, the mode chat's united. Hear me out, I said it. My passion ignited. Spartan in the tower. I'm very, very excited.
I love this song. Yeah, I need to download this one too. I'll try to add it to the normal rotation. The mashups are a cool thing. I really like them. We got a bunch of Hitas.
All right. All right, hear me out. Spartan in the tower. I'm very, very
Gotta go. Enjoy the stream. All right, MT. Thank you for stopping in. We'll see you later. All right, so there's that song. Let's listen to this one. I actually haven't heard yet. Tag sent it to me the other day. I haven't heard it yet, though. Is the chat on screen frozen? Oh, is it? It could be. My stupid thing is super bugged all the time. It's really annoying. Like, nothing just works the way that I want it to work. It's really annoying. Let's see. Okay, I already like it a lot. And it hasn't even started singing yet.
Upon the screen, the tower stands tall in the digital realm where the pixels all gleam. We hear the call. Spartan's got his crew,
Ready for number with upgrades and waves. A challenge so grand, he rules it all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Massive moves, he says as the cannons fire. Stacking defenses, building walls higher.
coins in the vault, upgrades in sight. Spartan's mind racing through the endless night.
One YouTuber rules this pixelated land. He's Spartan by name,
Strategy in hand.
with opinions so strong on the weapons.
How are we still alive on Spartan Jr.? What the heck is happening?
Stand on the field.
Hear me out, he calls. Strategy in hand.
Every click, every choice, every play.
Pixelated skies.
Enemies
Collide, but Spartan's there.
holding the tide.
Spartan, Spartan, hear the crowd ignite. I'm very, very excited. You light up the fight. Stack it up.
You have skills.
Play your part in the tower. You're the heart.
He's looking at the death wave, says I test you no doubt. While the coin making golden tower, he just throws it out. It's here in life, what y'all doing? What's the deal? This tower's a journey and Spartan's for real. Massive so
You should get Wave Accelerator, Yaki.
evolve each wave a struggle.
100% Wave Excel first.
Massive damage he'll shout with a gleam in his eye. While the golden tower just lets the coins
The
fly.
community chuckles, they're in on the gang. Death waves the king, he's put it in the bag.
Strategize, optimize with that jersey draw.
What are you doing without it? Standing tall. From humble beginnings to wave without us.
Spartan's a legend, his lifespan says.
Every click, every coin, every play we got. The legend grows stronger, no room for doubt.
With a meme in each comment, a laugh and a cheer. His death wave devotion year after year. Pixelated skies, enemies collide.
Spartan's at the tower and he's holding the tide.
Spartan, Spartan, hear the crowd ignite. I'm very, very excited. You light up the fight. Stack it up, tear it down. I'll play your part in the tower. You're the heart.
Looking at the death wave.
Golden tower on the menu. He just broke.
Oh, that's cool. He added like a chant.
What he offered, what's the deal? This tower's a journey. Spartan's for real.
So let's start your playing and the waves start to crash.
Remember the Spartan in his ultimate class.
Or should I get Core Assist mod for Dim Core? Want to transition to Glass Cannon. I definitely need Prim C, at least for now. Yeah, the core assist would not be bad.
The crowd ignite.
You could at least unlock it, and then pivot back towards card masteries. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that was pretty good. We we lost like 20 viewers while I was playing a bunch of music because people just want to hear me talk, I guess. But yeah, shout out to tags. Shout out to tags. And I don't know what's wrong with the live chat thing. My widget just gets screwed up occasionally. It's really dumb. It's been happening on Twitch too because I have a second one basically that when I stream on Twitch, I also stream on my second YouTube channel. And it will frequently just show one of the two chats, like either just the Twitch chat or just the YouTube chat. But occasionally it will show both like it's supposed to. But yeah, that's where we're at. Whoops, forgot to fix the ending. Oh, that's okay. Still crazy. Also, I just realized we still had that poll going. Whoops. We can make that happen. Oh. Dude, this is almost a 3-hour tournament stream. This is why I'm like heavily considering stopping Spartan Jr. in the tournaments, because we would have been done like an hour ago. But holy crap, dude. We're still just going. Because I mean, I know you guys probably don't care, but I gotta go live on Twitch after this and play some Overwatch. It's like I'm gonna be looking at like a 7 or 8 hours straight of live streaming today. On tournament days, I should say. Just 100 waves apart. Yep. Oh boy. I have basically everything maxed in the workshop. Like almost everything. Except wall health now. And these two, but honestly, these are even getting kind of close. They got to make plat tier 9 plus. Yeah, right? Yeah, we're struggle bussing here. Oh crap, we just lost Nuke on Big Spartan. That's not good. At least we'll get like some stones or something for this, I think. Maybe not. I was hoping to get around 1,500 waves, but maybe we won't quite get there. How much chain lightning damage do we have right now? Not enough. That's how much. Dang overcharge, man. Well, we got some stuff. Nice. Someday we'll get the cyber skin. But we'll go ahead and yoink all of this stuff. There we go. And why don't we see if I can gym rush something? That'll be much more exciting. Let's do this level right here. Boom. Now we just have one more level of Golden Bot cooldown. And let's just pull a module for good luck. All right, not bad, not bad. The wall's gone down. Feel the thunder run. Whoops. Can't auto-merge anything else. Okay. Is there a cap on Smart Missile cooldown? I mean, theoretically, yes. Like, once you max this out, your substat efficiency, whatever this maxes out at, it would basically be quote-unquote maxed. The Ancestral, I don't know if I have any core modules with the Ancestral on it. Smart Missile. Yeah, I don't think any of these have it. Does this one? No. I do need to go ahead and equip that. Let's get a level here. Let's get a level here. Bro, how are we still alive on Spartan Junior? We're at rank 3 right now. What the heck? Okay, Gilly, you are not allowed to pass me, okay? I need to get to champions so I can get the relic. And I can tell Millers that he missed out. Oh, okay, let's take a look. So we need to put this thing back. Farming dim core and that. Okay, perfect. Now we'll look at our modules squared away. And we need orbital augment for the stupid tank ultimate. ACP assist. There we go. What up, Gilly? Go back to the glass cannon build here. Go back to the glass cannon preset. Let's see, can we buy anything? Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, we'll do that. That should be good, I think. We'll be sure to put summon back in. This is all the stuff from the checklist that I mentioned earlier at the start of the stream. Just pre-ordered a Galaxy S26 Ultra. Nice, very nice. Would that do anything? No. It would still not be good for me. It just wouldn't. Smart missiles are not very good. So tags, it looks like I'm basically, after this tournament, I'm one tournament away from bot presets. So hopefully we'll start seeing some better results pretty soon. Because I should be getting 15 keys here. Unless one of these guys pass me. Let's see. Let's actually do... Yeah, let's keep this going, I guess. Why not? I think we are all set. So let's start a tier 18 run. Turn off our chrono loop, turn off our poison swamp stun. Go to this and set this back up how we had it. Like that. And then actually, I think these are already set where I want them. Yeah, they are. Okay. So I think in theory we're good. Let me make sure I switched the cards. I did. Okay. Study Mage, what up, dude? How are we still alive? Bro. We need to die. I have to go live on Twitch after this. Spartan Jr., stop being so good. Spartan doing a tag stream. Yeah, right? Apparently. Oh yeah, but I will show you this. So yeah, black hole cooldown, obviously 50 seconds maxed. Deathwave cooldown with my farming setup, also 50 seconds. So that is huge. Which means after this last level of my golden bot, once that last level is finished, it will be synced, finally. Except I'm using Galaxy Compressor. But I have to use Galaxy Compressor. Because my golden tower. I do not have... I would be about, 9 seconds shy of permanent golden tower. I don't think... Let's see. Yeah, I have GT duration here. I also have GT duration here. So there's basically nothing I can do. Other than spin stones on golden tower. Which actually, how much is the next click? Let's take a look. The next click for golden tower is 452 stones. That is ridiculous. Junior runs will get longer after you start to transition into Champions League. I know. Tell me about it. Oh my god, we finally lost second wind. Holy crap. This is the longest run I've ever experienced in my entire life. Oh, I'm really tempted to just put this at 69 for the memes. Oh, man. I don't know. I feel like the last Deathwave quantity would be better, though. Yeah, I don't know. More spotlight bonus would not hurt either. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, listen, study mage. I only... Oh, wait, what the heck? Where did all of my cells go? Oh, crap, that's not good. Where did all of my cells go? Oh, no. Actually, where did all of my cells go? Okay, well, we're going to be at 3 times speed for a little bit. That sucks. Giggity. Oh. Would probably net more coins when you get Golden Bot Sync. I don't know, dude. I tested it already. Not with a Golden Bot Sync, but I tested it with a 52-second Golden Bot and 50-second everything else. And it did not do good. Like, I lost a lot of coins. And the cells were worse because less frequent Deathwave activations. So it would have to, like, literally... It would have to do a lot in order for me to justify using this. Also, holy crap. We are currently sitting at rank 3 in Platinum. We're obviously not going to get promoted. We're going to get passed by some of these dudes, but still, not bad. Also, I'm sorry, guys. Future streams with Spartan Jr., I'm just going to call it early because we've been live friggin' 3 hours. It's insane. And you still need crit coin. Oh yeah, the mastery for crit coin. I wonder how good crit coin is, basically. Like, how big of an impact it even has. Yeah, I don't think I'll have permanent death wave. Even if I get the 9th quantity, I don't think I would have it. But anyway, guys, that is going to be a wrap for this particular live stream. like I said, I'm going to segue you guys, and basically once this stream ends, it should send you over to Zephyr. Once you guys get there, go tell Zephyr I said hi, and Spartan sent you, I guess. Feel free to come over to the Twitch if you guys want to watch me play some Overwatch 2. Well, now it's just Overwatch. I'll be doing that shortly after this stream. But yeah, that is going to be a wrap for this particular live stream. But thank you guys so much for watching. And like always, I will see you guys later.